The righteous husband is the one who looks after his wife, looks after his family, cares for them. Just as Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam stated in a hadith collected by At-Tabarani and declared Hasan by Shaykh Al-Albani rahimahullah, that Allah has enjoined upon you to be good to your women. That's the righteous husband. Allah has enjoined upon you to be good to your women. For indeed they are your mothers, your daughters, your maternal aunts. For indeed a man from the people of the book, Ahlul Kitab, he would marry a woman who would hardly know how to tie a string, yet neither of them would want to separate from their companion. So in this, we see something that is important. And that is the fact that the Prophet ﷺ is enjoined upon the men to be good to their women folk. And that is for a good reason. That is for a good reason. Because the women are the honor of men. Women give men pleasure and happiness and tranquility and comfort in the home. They are a refuge that they return back to after a day out of the home, working under stress, difficulty, maybe performing jihad, defending the borders. So they come home to their wives and their mothers and their daughters for comfort. And when a man marries a woman, as Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, using the example of a man from Ahlul Kitab, that a man from the people of the book would marry a woman and she would hardly know how to even tie a string, yet neither of them would separate from their companion. Meaning the issue here is what? The issue here is loyalty. The issue here is respect and honor and working hard and trying one's best to make the marriage work. To put in every effort that you can, even if you are not skilled. You can't find perfection. And where will you find perfection anyway, regardless? A woman, she wants a husband who is perfect. Or a man is always looking for a woman who is perfect. So then when they see shortcomings and mistakes and deficiencies, that they become angry. Or that they begin to boycott each other, or to become rude with each other. Rather, the affair, my sisters, returns back to being good to each other, to overlooking each other, cooperating with each other. Take the example of the mother of the believers, Khadija radiyallahu anha, the wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She was wealthier than her husband. She was wealthier than Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam. Yet that did not cause her to be proud or arrogant. Rather, she was kind and caring and modest and grateful for the virtuous and the pious husband that Allah had granted her. And he was Muhammad bin Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Such that even after she died, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam would not stop speaking about the virtues of Khadija radiyallahu anha. Such that Aisha radiyallahu anha said that I was jealous of no other wife more than I was of Khadija radiyallahu anha, yet I did not meet her. She had died radiyallahu anha before the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam had married Aisha radiyallahu anha. Yet the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam would speak about her virtues and her excellence. Why? Because Khadija radiyallahu anha was a woman of virtue, piety, modesty, honesty, loyalty, support, aid for her husband sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.